Shall we play a game?
Our bitches were live.
Yeah, and we've always been kind of pushing and saving towards the guild manor, so
wow.
We didn't get it the last time round because all of the manors had competition, but we were able to get no competition on the medium house. So we were like, all right, our first time round, let's go for the guarantee. And this time we were like, all right, we've got it for sure, so why not try?
And we had some heavy competition this round.
Did you?
Yeah, we had heavy competition for the guild stuff and the personal. Neither of us got personal upgrades, but yeah.
All right, resume.
I mean, right now we're doing another round for the personal house upgrades. We'll see what happens later.
All right, what quest are you on?
I'm
just
finishing up.
You like on Twitter.
Swift and Secret Departure.
Hey, I think you're ahead of me again.
Yeah, because we logged out last time. I had to finish all the stuff so I could
there you are. All packed and
log
ready
out
to go?
somewhere to get rested.
To the best of my knowledge, you just wanted to.
Then there's nothing
Or
left
because
to
I
do but
wanted
to
to get
board the
rested.
ship.
I mean,
Do
either way.
try and enjoy the journey, won't?
That would depend on the good
Cheers, me too
captain's
low.
choice of route.
Hold on. Okay.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities
I have some ideas
altogether than risk
percolating
a
on what I
repeat of
want
our
to do with
Ishgardian
the
episode.
guild hall.
Yeah.
Only got two rooms set the way I want, and the rest of it is pretty much I've just been tossing stuff into the room that I think they're going to go in. So yeah, complete chaos and disorder.
Sounds about right.
And
I mean,
what sordid episode
I have
is
been
this,
throwing things
pray
in
tell?
with complete disregard to direction and everything else in the other
Not
rooms.
to speak of, I assure you.
For the most part, so it's just I have the trick bookcase that just literally opens into
You
the
there!
wall.
Hold that ship!
You know, things like that.
Small things.
I mean, you don't need functionality, right?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Question.
Hmm.
On a decor setup,
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in
There-
Doma?
there is, I've been noticing a couple of places that actually came up with a excellent way to go and build a bathroom, technically.
Okay.
Is that something I should go and do in one of the rooms?
Make a bathroom?
Yeah, like have a little small side room and, you know, inside the main room.
Well, let's start with the basics. Is there an emote that looks like I'm taking a piss?
Graham, you play with the emotes more.
Not that I'm aware of.
Then no, there's no point.
Well, I mean, you could sit on the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You would be able to.
why?
Because I'd technically be making out of a chair and a couple other things.
Nah.
Because you love pooping?
Yeah, but
Oh, I should tell you, there is a survival game Graham's not going to be interested, at least not at this point. Maybe after it's out of EA, it might have some other things that will interest him.
okay.
Yeah, I doubt it.
But it might be a survival game you might give a shot to.
Redfall?
No. Not quite. It's called Urge.
I think I might have it on my wish list already. Let me look. Beep. Urge is the old one, right? The one with
old
the alien looks like he's taking a shit while walking.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but the picture has a toilet on it.
No, then I don't have
Let's
it.
see.
If I look at Urge on Steam, the first
Fight
picture I get
build,
is the looks like an alien.
three-legged person thingy.
Looks like an alien taking a shit with no legs.
I guess you could call it that.
Yeah.
Do you have it on your wish list, or?
No, I don't. The game's been out since 2021.
It's on EA, but
Yeah.
I'd recommend maybe putting it on your follow, not wish list, but follow.
Okay.
A lot of it is, it's a lot's based around urination, and apparently everyone's infected with something, and so if you're peeing outdoors, you can actually start storms.
Interesting.
You know, things that go and draw the creatures to attack. You know, sounds logical, right?
In this day and age, yeah.
Upon learning that you had departed for
Just thought
Kugane,
I'd
we
share.
immediately resolved to give chase.
Anyways, what chaos
You mean
are
you
you
came
boys
all this
getting
way
into?
just to say goodbye?
Lots of cutscenes.
That too, aye. But there was some... You helped us win accordingly. After
I
we've
have-
established an interim government and so forth,
Hold on one sec. I get
I
finished.
think
Let's
it's
go with
only
this.
neat that
We harbored no expectations.
It's
of
like you
such
can't say
generous aid,
anything to Alfie
and
without
as
him
there
jumping
is no
back in
telling when the
surprise.
Empire might strike back at you.
Wait, what?
I had a mind to pursue a more... Even the
Idiot
Empire
cutscenes.
has
Anytime
its
someone says
limits.
something,
That
he always,
The
was
Guardians
sarcastic,
cannot be
though.
certain.
What?
yeah, he always hops
The way
back. He's
he
like,
jumps back.
what?
And besides,
Yeah,
so long as this debt remains unpaid...
Oh, that's a given.
As you wish. I will relay you on.
All of Doma is counting on you to have it in you, Lise. To seize the future
You have it in you, Lise.
never
You've got a new
I won't,
lease
Shin.
on life.
Not your words or anything.
See what I did there? I played
Go
into
with
the
them
fact
to
that
Eorzea.
she's, you know,
Tell their people
not
of our
pretending to be your
triumph
sister
and of our
anymore and
pledge to
I
stand.
try not to.
doing her
By
own
all
thing.
means. I shall pave the way for our...
New lease on life.
I really try not to.
You just want to
Hurry
admit that
up,
was pretty
you lot!
brilliant.
The ships are...
No,
It
no,
seems
no,
our
that's
time is
not-
at an
that's
end.
not the problem.
Go well,
I
my
guarantee
friend.
that was not the problem.
So I have 2 new games over the next 2 weeks to play. Next week, Deliver Us Mars.
Okay.
I'm so looking forward to that. Just because I love Deliver Us the Moon. It's like one of my top 5 games in the last 5 years.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I loved it. No, I loved that game. I would play it. I've played through it at least 3 times just to play it. And then the week after that, I get to be a Harry Potter.
Oh?
Yeah, I
I
have
always knew that woman was unfit
The,
for command.
The game Harry Potter or Harry.
Hogwarts Legacy or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got that. I got that ordered.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that
That
whole...
kind of surprises me.
Why?
I did not realize you were excited for that game.
I didn't say I'm excited. But it's a not an MMO, but kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, look, as long as I can go around and kill other wizards, I'll be happy.
So you want to be a dark wizard?
Maybe.
And yes, apparently you
The
can
beast
get
yet live,
the
I wonder.
unforgivable curses.
Would you walk into my parlor once more?
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Crania Lupi.
Crania Lupi. Oh, it's little Pikachu.
Xenos
So,
ye
I heard
Galvus.
someone give a description of Xenos,
Mm-hmm.
and as much as I hate it, it's totally accurate.
It's true what they say.
Okay.
You.
He
Give the
he
butcher
is a
your
power
weapon.
bottom.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
His greatest wish
Yes,
in
my lord.
life is to find someone strong enough to dominate him.
Okay. Yeah, well, then yeah, that makes sense.
What is wrong with you two?
I hate the description, but it's totally accurate.
And how did you lump you two into that?
Please. Like, I really need to explain that one?
You do, because I'm not the one that called him a power bottom.
No, you just agreed with it without hesitation.
Because it's true.
Is it? Is
Yes.
it really?
Yes.
I mean, he's a big, strong man that just wants to find someone bigger and stronger to put him in his place.
Oh my god.
That's literally his character. Okay, man or woman, he doesn't care. He just wants to be dominated.
So now you're saying that maybe he may enjoy pegging?
Probably.
Isn't that literally just the definition of... Never mind. Never mind. Power bottom. Oh my god.
My lord. This is...
There's times when I just don't
A
know you
reward
two.
given in recognition of your service.
Please.
There are times when I try not to know you two.
Okay, that's
Wow, he gave her a gun sword. How impressive.
Good. Now, Silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Although he does share your view on Lalafell.
Yes. Silence that mewing little piglet until I strip the fat from her. All right, I am sitting at right here. Yeah. Did you catch up?
Okay, almost. Let's see.
Oh, wait. Where is it?
Why are you sparkling?
I'm making you sparkle.
Wait, am I sparkling? Why am I sparkling?
Because that's what this does?
Ooh, a ring. I was looking at emotes today and I saw a set that made me laugh. The basically Power Ranger emotes.
Yep.
Yeah. Less talky, more fighty. It's Merle.
So, you message Basket and Gassy yet?
No, I totally forgot.
Ask if they're still alive.
Yeah, did you get a response?
No response at this point.
Yeah, that it makes me more worried. Maybe they just had enough of Wes. Moved on to greener pastures.
Something tells me that someone would not go and get 105 subs or gift 105 subs and then suddenly just done with you.
Oh, I don't know. I've spent thousands on girls before and just walked away.
Yeah, this is slightly different though.
You talking about I say I'm not pretty?
I don't have Basket's info, but I sent Gassy a message on Discord. But I haven't seen him on, so.
Yeah, they don't really use Discord.
Okay, well that.
All right. Hey, look, I'm back in the busy city with all these people running around.
The busy city. That's
Yep.
totally descriptive.
While you were away. All right, I'm going to Cassium Orions. Are you going to join?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we should group up.
Sounds complicated.
I would say I could do the transport and one of us could take it, but either way, that's fine. Because I watch you just right next to me do that.
That would have made sense. So yeah, we went from failed rebellion to going across the sea, starting another rebellion. That one's succeeding. And now back to the failed rebellion. Hopefully make them fight a war on two fronts.
Hearing is chaos good.
Chaos good.
Yep.
Admiral Bluff's win.
It's Admiral Blow his ween.
Yep.
You only have to drop an F.
Oh my god, they were ambushed and they probably got caught. We should go rescue them. Istola. Istola.
Istola. Oh, wait.
Istola. Oh.
That's not how it goes?
No, I wish. Ehrenwald looks like he went to the wrong orgy.
Maybe he went to the right one.
Maybe, you know, if that's the way he swings, more power to him.
Okay, you guys are the ones that were just talking about power bottoms, so...
Yeah, well, he's got a splash of white across his face, so... Either he's at the right one or the wrong one.
How dare you judge?
Quite easily, actually. I'm really good at it. Always watching, always judging.
That does sound like you.
It's because it is me.
Yeah. No questions, Your Honor.
I can't fly here. What kind of happy horse shit is this?
The happiest of horseshit.
But I can jump in my chair.
Which makes you happy.
You know what I don't get about this game? Is
lots of things.
Yeah, besides lots of things, there are hundreds of characters with names that just don't make sense. And then you come across Conrad.
Damn it! No, I'm trying to do one of the glitches, and you have to doze on a bed that's glitched into like a stairs or something like that. And for medium and small houses, you have to jump when you're trying to move backwards for it to really be successful all the time. Well, if you try doing that in the large house, you actually jump up through the stairs, and you wind up on the landing. Which kind of defeats the damn purpose.
Damn it.
So it's a little bit of finagling, because, yeah. Anyways. So you don't like the naming,
I just find it hilarious, you know. To find a character that does not have a apostrophe or something in their name is usually kind of difficult. Now, I'm talking about NPCs here. Then you run across a guy named, you know, Chuck.
I mean, it's kind of a Final Fantasy staple, I will say. They go so crazy with some of their names.
Right, but the majority of them are crazy names.
Well, I mean, I think part of it is because they are English translations of Japanese fantasy names. You know, so like Legolas and Elrond, and then translate that into another language phonetically.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East.
Very well. Allow me.
Yes, Sean Bean.
Which one do you think is Sean Bean?
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice. But the
is that really who's
prize is
voicing it?
worth the price.
No, it just
Doma,
sounds a lot like
free after all these
to me,
years.
at least.
Kinda, yeah.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are...
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear...
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. Well, we've done it. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only...
A swift advance seems best for all concerned. Not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Then let us waste no more time. Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. I name this operation Rulga's Beacon. For as Rulga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these...
I named this operation Cheeseburger, because that sounds really good.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Man, your game is dark.
You know, I've commented that once or twice about his stuff.
Yeah.
I like it.
If you like it.
Wow, I just noticed that the hair clip that both Alfie and Alice have are the same thing on different sides.
At least they stopped dressing the same.
I mean, they're not
Somewhat.
much different.
Somewhat started dressing differently.
They still use the same headgear.
Look, you can bash Alfie all you want.
I do.
Alice is awesome.
I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying. You guys run along. I want to talk to you. Just you alone. It's the final Snorsy D snooze. What are you on about, dude?
You're not playing Warhammer.
Oh. That is correct. I'm not.
How dare you?
I do like their open letter to the people. You read that? They put out a big letter about how they've failed everybody by not fixing things, and now they're basically saying we're gonna stop making some cool things so we can fix the things you keep bitching about.
Wait, who said this?
Baby Shark, Fat Shark.
Oh.
Whatever they're called. Bruce. I don't know.
In other news, is something I shared with Graham a little bit earlier today. Did you know that Pathfinder has sold more copies in the past 2 weeks of their main game than they did last year in 8 months?
Yep.
Fucking hilarious.
No, it would be more hilarious if Critical Role folks decided to swap over to Pathfinder.
Well, they started there.
What's that?
They started there.
On Pathfinder?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they need to go back.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but they have, you know,
partnerships
deals and contracts and partnerships. I'm sure that they are working their way towards that, but it might take a bit.
Yeah, because they're partnered with what's the one website that people fucking hate right now? Beyond, D&D Beyond.
Yeah, D&D Beyond.
So they're partnered with them. And it was, you know what, I commend them for speaking out against the whole thing, knowing that they have a partnership like that. Because most people wouldn't, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah, they definitely put themselves at risk.
I don't think they're too worried though.
No.
You know what I mean? They're too big to worry about that. God, the second season of the cartoon is so good already. I can't wait for tomorrow for the next 3 episodes. They're doing the Chroma Conclave storyline.
Interesting.
It's very good. The sad part is I know what's going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just seeing it done like they're doing it is well worth it. Like, I've always liked Scanlan, but to see him drawn and the way he acts and does things just makes it that much better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have no idea because I've never watched, so.
You've never watched any Critical Role?
Nope.
I don't.
I mean, I don't watch it weekly, but I've watched enough.
I've watched 0 of their episodes.
I've seen clips.
I think the best one was they did a whole Vecna for one of the seasons.
Okay.
And Joe Magli, whatever his name is, Magliano,
Yeah.
joined in because he's a huge D&D nerd. If you didn't know, like,
I like his basement.
yeah, his basement is ridiculous D&D. Anyways, he joined them as a character in the group, and spoiler, after they killed Vecna, he stole Vecna's arm and disappeared.
So, the arm?
Vecna's arm?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a powerful object. Very, very powerful.
I'm glad you're excited about it.
I was. I enjoyed it. It was done well. All right, where is this? Way over there. Where you at, Graham?
Entrance to the city.
Yeah.
So, have you heard anything about the Last of Us show?
I have the first couple episodes queued up. It's supposed to be really good. They're apparently staying true to the game, which they should continue to do if they know what's good for them.
Let's say the only thing I've heard is people freaking out because they got like they included animations.
Really?
Like Joel taking off the backpack. Apparently, I mean, because supposedly they told Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey.
I don't know her name.
Not to watch the game.
What?
Play the game.
And both of them completely, well, Pascal completely ignored it. So of course, when people say don't go and don't play the game, they asked him if he played the game or anything, and he's like, no, I haven't. And they're like, okay, don't play it at all. Don't look at videos about it. And he goes, oh, okay.
You know he did.
And plays it. No, he admits he played the full thing.
Well, because they basically were like, we don't want you to copy the performance from the game.
Why not? It makes no sense.
Well,
it's the waiting that drives me mad.
The writers
standing
were
around,
saying
knowing
we're
what's to
writing
come.
it
I'll
faithfully
never get
enough
used to it.
that if you do what we tell us
Calm
to,
down,
you will be
Marco.
very close
You're making
to
her nervous.
the characters.
Okay.
But
We've come this
yeah,
far, haven't
apparently,
we just
like people are doing shot-by-shot comparisons of what they lifted, like line for line and shot for shot out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And people are very happy with how they've done that.
So by telling him to not do it, that makes no sense.
Looks like the bastards went for
I'm
bait.
just saying that they
The
told
bridge
him
is
not
up.
to, but
Now remember,
He
Monargo,
ignored it.
I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening.
But one of the
I
things
won't
that
let
they
you down,
compared
sir.
was him taking off the backpack
The same way.
to open inventory
Yeah.
and craft was like
Come then.
spot on, and people were
Rolga's
like,
star
"Yay,
shall
they
burn
did that
bright
so
this
well."
day.
I'll have to watch this weekend. I'm so far behind on shows, it's ridiculous.
I think that's kind of understandable, though.
Okay, that snake person chasing after him has been funny. I have commenced my duty.
How happy does that make you?
I'm always happy to commence duty.
Are you really?
Yes.
Here it comes!
All about duty. We take the bridge.
That's the last of them. Let's keep moving.
many hippocampuses.
Wait, why is the cannon firing on itself? How is that even possible?
Mortars. And magic mortars at that. I mean, is that really so unbelievable?
Yes. Oh, I'm stuck with her.
Your immersion!
I mean, why did you let me try to attempt to fight her? Because you know I'm not going to win. She'll do something at the end and get away. This is another one of those where I have to lose.
No.
But if you really want to, I mean, nobody's gonna stop you.
Holy lag, Batman.
Meet my new friend! I'll cut you to pieces!
I did see something interesting. I forgot the name of the debuff, but there's a debuff you can get in some fight that you can't cure, and the only way to cure it is someone has to do an emote. And I forgot which one it was.
I don't know.
They have to like do the cheer emote, and it cheers you back up again. It's the only way to clear it.
Damn you.
That's kind of cool. I like
it
that.
is.
No more
Yeah.
running. No more hiding. Let's finish this.
Ricola.
Look, the flag.
This thing is driving me crazy trying to get it lined up.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Yeah!
But I might finally have it.
Nice.
Stand your ground. It's not over yet.
Yeah, having a vendor right in the guild hall is kind of nice.
Stand your ground is not over yet. Ninja dust and
Let them go,
disappears.
Lewis. We've done what we came here to do.
Just ninja kick the damn rabbit. Come on, you know where that's from.
No, I don't.
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Yeah, it's quite easy when you don't know.
Ninja kick the damn rabbit.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What movie had ninjas?
Lots.
Pizza.
Lots.
Really?
Yeah, I can think of 1,000 movies that have ninjas and pizza in them.
How about turtles?
There's a few.
Oh, now he's just being difficult because he can.
Are you saying it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie? Well, there's been
Yeah.
6, so...
It's one of the original ones.
Well, actually, if you count the cartoons, there's more than that.
We're talking about movies.
Okay.
Not cartoons, the movies.
Ninja Kick the Rabbit.
Yeah. Michelangelo is watching TV and getting frustrated, and, you know, they're eating pork rinds.
Okay.
We have them on the run!
Oh.
Forward!
They're in April O'Neil's apartment.
And he says, Ninja Kick the Rabbit.
Yes, ninja kick the damn rabbit.
Looney Tunes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
They're arguing about it because, you know, the rabbit's getting away, and he just goes, just ninja kick the damn rabbit.
Okay.
I can't help your failures.
That's okay.
We had high hopes for you. We had.
Okay.
Commander, the fourth
Okay,
cohort
Graham
has
might
been
have had high hopes for you.
Idiot.
Idiot.
You're a stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks.
At one time.
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
Oh, we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us. School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the...
Someone bring the snake.
I suppose.
The
It's our first
snake.
victory, isn't it?
That's what she said. So how long until we get to kill Fedorla? Fordola?
Can you pronounce your name properly?
Probably not. I can't pronounce 99% of the people's names in this game.
Can't or don't want to?
Yes.
Okay. It's important to clarify these things. Okay, maybe not, but I feel like doing it.
Man, there's a website that was linked to me a while ago. I'm trying to find it again. Supposedly you put in a movie quote and it shows you all of the clips that it's in.
Really?
And you can play it. I found one that shows the like you put in the line. So, for example, Ninja Kick, and it will tell you every movie that's been in, including, and then show you the context of all of it. But there was one that supposedly did the actual clips, and I'm trying to find it and I can't.
I know the site that you can have movie clips say a phrase. Like if you put in a phrase, it'll take clips from different movies to say the phrase.
Mm-hmm.
I know that one.
No, this one is you type in, you know, like say shiny, let's be bad guys, and it would pull up every movie that is in.
Is it playphrase.me or yarn?
Let's take a look at that.
Try playphrase.me or getyarn.io. Or Vlipsy.
Vlipsy?
Vlipsy. Vlipsy.
Interesting.
You know, for all the magic in this game, why couldn't Ruban get an arm?
See, you're trying to be practical in an unpractical world.
Look, I'm just saying.
That would be cool at some point.
You know what I mean? Like, give the man a damn magical arm.
Probably because Sid's not much on prosthetics. He's more airships.
Does it have to be Sid to do it? Are you telling me that Sid's the only person that can make airships?
No, he's just the best.
Right. So someone else might be doing prosthetics. I could swear we've seen somebody with prosthetics something in this game.
Barrett from FF7.
Well, in this game.
The gun arm.
Not all of them.
Yeah, the other guy who would be inclined to do it is a dick, so...
Then he wouldn't be inclined.
Well, but he has the technical ability.
But that's not the inclination.
Yeah.
He said inclined, you smartass.
He has the technical inclination, just not the
He has the
will.
capacity or the capability.
Okay, there we go.
But he's a douche.
A douche or a douche nozzle? Because there's a
mega douche.
He's a douche canoe.
Douche canoe.
Yep.
Who is it?
He's a douche canoe.
Nero. Next time we run into him, I'll point him out.
Okay.
Because you probably won't remember when he was a boss that we fought.
Probably not. So if we fought him, he's one of the enemy?
Well, he was one of the enemy. And we kicked his ass so hard, and he was just like, "Meh, I just want to build things because I'm really good at it." And we basically were like, you know, okay, we'll give you a little bit of recognition and give you shit all the time, but you know, he's kind of like a German scientist post World War II.
Okay. So currently working for NASA.
Yes, he's working for Sid. And they make airships.
Nice. Oh, I know who you're talking about. He's the one that had the shop first, right? That we had to keep running things back and forth to for Sid. He was in Sid's shop, like,
yeah,
during the one with all the dragoons.
Yes.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
I don't know if you have that crystal or not.
No, I don't. That's why I turned around.
And then I'll take you to the base of the cliff. Fuck it. Jump off.
Is it this cliff right here? Is it all the way back up now?
Yep. We reverse ordered because I can fly. I have a DeLorean.
Roads? Well, we're going. We don't need roads.
Yeah, but Tony Stark does.
I can't wait for Robert Downey Jr. to come back as Stark and just piss everybody off.
Ah, you've come.
He's super happy.
Now, here's the thing. Do you think he's going to come back as real live Tony Stark?
All things considered.
Or as AI Tony Stark?
If they were smart, they'd bring him back as AI Tony for Armor Wars, even though Armor Wars had Tony in it. They're changing it to be Rhodey only. If they were smart, they'd bring back AI Tony during that.
Will you tell us what happened?
And then afterwards bring him back fully.
See, I think AI Tony as an AI for a suit of armor he designed for his daughter would be the best way.
Well, see, they already screwed that up too, because
the strongest and the most influential.
That would be Ironheart.
No, his daughter was never Ironheart.
You sure?
Yeah.
Just
it's always been
the Kaliana
Riri.
forsook their pride
I
and
swear
the
it was her at one point.
to Garlemald
Nope.
long ago.
Did he ever have a daughter in the comics?
No.
But then a new command.
Fordola.
These snake people
Doesn't
creep
make
me out.
sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she?
They
Because
have
she
a
is
really
ignorant
cool
like all
trial boss.
Imperials. She knows not the difference between cat.
I see. All
I have
Fordola knew
questions
for
about
sure was that the
reproducing.
resistance would come from the west. She
As long
reasoned,
as we're not talking
therefore,
about
that
the
you've been on top-
Lalafels.
Good Lord, that's just so gross.
No, they did not.
Hey, you're the one that's bringing up reproduction.
Yeah, but
so
I'm not the one that
just
brought
wanting
up
to clarify.
Lalafels.
You do
The
realize
brood
they
mother knew
have
at
to
once
reproduce
which way
for them to have a species.
No, I
I
think
like to think of them like actual potatoes.
Bad idea.
I like to think of things that grow out of, you know, porta potties.
So you just kind of look at them as someone's going to cut off an eye or something, and a new Lala appears. Is that what I'm getting from this?
More like, you know, someone's in the outhouse wanking it off.
Oh.
I know where this is going.
And you had a problem with what I was saying.
Saying.
See, me, I was thinking, you know, they just tend to garden together and
surrounded the Imperials, one of
grow
whom,
lalas out of the dirt,
fear or
and then we have new potatoes.
Down.
Stupidity. Okay.
And beyond.
So they'll enunciate the S's for words like stupidity, but not madness.
They put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yes.
The true madness was yet to come.
There it is again.
For in her
the true
despair,
madness.
the
Not the true madness.
Cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She
Restored.
beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Please be consistent.
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did. If only
I think
for
on
an
double
instant.
S words, it's just less noticeable.
Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith.
Solace.
But
the
not
Imperials
she.
fled in terror at the
Damn it,
sight
now
of
it's
the
bugging
goddess,
me.
Yeah,
abandoning these
it's the
lands to
Imperials
Uganda.
fled, not the Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess. Bending these lands.
You're hurting my ears.
Ears.
Now the Kalyana bid us make pilgrimage
both
to
of
pay
you.
proper respects. Yet though we Veera revere Sri Lakshmi as the
Sri
holiest of the holy,
Lakshmi.
we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
Okay, I read that one.
And so you turn to us.
It'd be great if Alice H went, so you turn to us.
Aye.
So wrong.
All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the icon slayer.
The Icon Slayer. Going back to Darktide, I can't take it. Did you leave Darktide at some point? Really?
I mean, I'm sure he goes to the bathroom.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if
So
a
Arcane,
primal
how many
has
30s
indeed
now?
been summoned, we can scarce.
I did kind of create a monster on that one, didn't I?
It's all your fault.
Okay, I might have started the fire, but I definitely did not go beyond
Stoke
that
it?
point. Heh.
Ooh, and now I'm getting red armor.
Wes just received a new follower on Twitter.
Ooh. Oh my god, Alfie, shut up.
It's not his fault.
It's always his fault.
He was born with a speech impediment. Can't help but be pompous.
Wanna stroke my fire, Devin? Whoa.
I'm not a nun, therefore I'm not going to, you know, gather your attention that strongly.
I think you mean strongly.
I know what I said.
Well, we're around, they won't. Nod. Ooh, are we gonna fight another primal?
Yep.
Is it a snake?
Nope.
Serpent?
Yeah, this, before we go into this fight, there is a button I will have you put on your bars.
Ah? Which butt is that?
Duty action. Duty.
Do a duty action every day. Okay, I'm gonna put... Is it a general command?
I believe so.
Duty action
yeah.
1 or 2?
I think you only need 1, but you might want to put both on just to be safe. Otherwise, it'll put it on your screen, like somewhere as a special command.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have it on your bar, you know where it is.
Yeah. What does the duty action do?
Basically, there are things that you pick up, and at a certain point in the fight, the boss tries to charm everyone, and you use that action in order to break free of it.
Mm-hmm.
It does show up in the middle of your screen as well, I think, though, right? At least I think it has for me.
Is it clickable on the screen?
The
Yes.
one I've used, yes, because I do not use the, yeah, I have not put it to my hotbars.
Yeah.
Not quite my style, but...
Yeah, I don't like too many things on my hotbars, so...
Yeah, it usually shows up, what is it, right over your action bars in the center? Graham?
Yeah, I think it's where you have like your special action bar. What's it called? Might be pet hotbar.
You know she's hiding a snake in that.
Usually shows up to the side.
Intruder.
Why, mistress? Why does
Are you guys do it just the two of you?
Hasn't queued up yet.
Ah.
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
Breath stolen filleth her breasts.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor
sees her mother's face, she's sad.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered with it.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alisaie, have you gone mad?
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This, Heather.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for...
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this.
What you doing?
Laughing at the cutscene.
Okay.
Abide in misery then, fools. Leave these lands and my dreamers be.
Do they really need to do the hip thrust when they walk? Kind of look like all sexy snakes. Stupid sexy founders.
But they're bringing sexy back.
I tried bringing sexy back.
Tried is the key word in that sentence.
Yeah, Walmart said it didn't buy it there.
Huh.
Emanation, now accessible. Hoorah!
Rar baby. Born Pain is raising the baby.
God bless America. That's so loud. Ooh, look at that shout out work.
Born Pain just rated the burr with 6
All
viewers.
right, so if you want to, I don't know, if you want to look up the fight or not.
Oh, are we doing this damn thing?
You're doing this damn thing.
Okay.
Born Pain with raid.
Give me
Thank
one
you.
sec.
They were last seen doing undefined and undefined. Ah. That works well. Well, welcome aboard. We're gonna do a dungeon. You are so undefined. Yeah. I think we just do it blind. Well, I have to do it blind. You know what the hell you're doing. I don't.
Graham knows really well what he's doing. Me, I've only done this dungeon like 2 or 3 times.
I've done it a grand total of never.
I'm about the same as you, Devin. I've only done it a few times. I just remember that there's the mind control mechanic. That's it.
How many times is it used? Just one fight or multiple?
1 to 2 times, I think.
Well, it's only one boss.
That's what I mean. Is it one boss or is it like every other boss?
No, it's one boss in total.
Oh, is this just the primal fight?
Yep.
Oh.
So, as long as only, as long as half the raid survives the mind control, it usually works, but it's a auto kill. So it's not so much a mind control as it is a, mass kamikaze. Okay. I'm just making sure I got my frickin' pet bar. Where the hell is it? Okay. I am as set as I'm going to be.
Alright, menus. Duty Finder.
Duty.
Stormblood. Emanation.
So what were you playing before?
Me?
No, Born Pain.
Ah.
Since it's undefined. Please tell me you were playing Placid Plastic Ducks. A game called The Gunk. I've seen that one.
It's on my list.
Is it?
It looks interesting. You were playing a game a while ago. They had to run around cleaning up an area.
Yeah, the one I beat already.
All right. So you see that drill skill?
No, I'm watching a cutscene.
Oh.
First time in. Like a combo of Astroneer, Grounded, and It Takes Two. Really? It takes two? Like, you have to do it with multiple people? Speaking of It Takes Two type games, Graham, you know what we need to play around Valentine's Day?
Okay. What?
The greatest love story ever.
What?
It's the prison game.
Oh God.
Yeah, don't touch the orbs yet.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hitting things.
That works. Follow the other tank. You should be fine.
Is that Gainsborough?
Yep.
Yep.
Can I go across this?
There you go.
Yeah, way out. Yeah, that's the greatest love story ever known.
And a beauty.
I don't know if I want to play that.
Why? It's the greatest love story ever known. Do we have to break someone from something here?
Nope.
Nope. So you'd see the little command on your screen called drill.
Yeah.
Grab an orb.
Rest your weary souls
How do you grab it?
in my bosom.
Go
Like
over
that?
to it and hit drill. Yep.
The UI is right in front of the stupid thing. What the crap is this?
Oh, she's doing her charm, but because we have the bubble up, it'll protect us. So you just want to make sure next time the orbs show up, you grab another one.
I shall free you from your hate.
Getting close.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shit. I used my anti-knockback.
It's alright.
What, how do you prevent that?
Use the drill or an anti-knockback. I used an anti-knockback, but I guess I used it too early.
So I had to get the rill before that?
Yup.
It's alright, someone's gonna res you. You're a tank. They always res tanks.
Not your souls weigh heavy.
So yeah, forgot about that mechanic.
If you don't have a charge of rill, grab an orb.
Where's my mouse?
And use it.
Your souls are stained.
I don't want to run yet.
I shall free you from your hate.
Which one hit you?
The...
Oh, the big orb thing?
Yep.
I almost did not get one of those in time.
Surrender to bliss.
Your souls are stained.
Yeah, besides getting knocked out, that wasn't that bad. So is the real thing the duty action?
Yep.
Yeah, I just got to move the
pet bar or whatever.
No, the raid party.
Ah.
He was like covering it up, or move the extra action somewhere else.
Okay.
Because it was like right across everything, and I could barely get to it.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help. So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all.
Well, this is going to be a bitch to set up, but I think it'll be
Gods were
worth it
such
once done.
Slaves to our weaknesses.
Which means I have to do it.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace.
I need to step away a minute.
Okay.
Okay, no, it was not the poops. Sorry. No, I heard yelling and then a large bang, and I had to run upstairs to see what the fuck was going on.
Your crystals are important to you.
Klingons on the starboard bow?
Reflections of
No,
your
apparently
souls, right?
Athena, they were playing and she ran across.
Something so precious to a primal.
Wednesday has a skateboard leaning against the wall upstairs and hit the skateboard, and apparently she was trying to do a kickflip. The dog was, so.
Who are you to question our choice?
Okay.
Yeah.
You who fight without fear. We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
Well, we made new friends. Meanwhile, at the Royal Palace of Alamigo.
Can't believe why. I mean, we only killed God.
It's their special friend god.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
You just called her a whore.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Fadola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, report.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would
You're
I
not
give my
gonna do
life
the
to win a
tell
great
me
victory on the
more,
battlefield.
tell me more.
Had I but the
No.
strength.
No. This character
Alas,
uninterests
you
me.
Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a...
Well, that's
Yes,
gonna
my
make
lord.
things real quick.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon.
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb shit.
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Very well.
So
Then I shall give you a chance.
he'll strike down
chance to
someone that was
transcend your
doing a
mortal
great job, but she fucks up multiple
Assuming that
times,
is, you are prepared
and
to wager your life
it's cool.
for such power.
It's
Transcend, my lord.
attitude.
Keep with the program.
I came here prepared to die.
He likes her attitude. She's got gumption.
Is it gumption or stupidity?
Yes. You know, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Why do you have to be so picky?
Because I'm Wes. That's what I am.
Oh, okay.
What'd I get? Nothing that I can use. Wow. home, James.
My name's Alfred.
You know why Alfred is so awesome in Batman?
Why?
Did you know that Alfred knocked Superman out once?
I think so, yeah.
He totally pimp slapped him.
Well, it's good to know you have your standards.
I do. Well, standards. Yes, I have standards. I said morals. Holy shit.
No, your morals, you drop just faster than you can break them.
Not going to deny it.
No, why would you? I mean, you've got a perfect record.
I do, actually.
Okay, just two cat ladies in short skirts and halter tops in the desert with spears.
Sounds legit.
Thursday.
In this game, kind of, yeah.
Just wait till I max this guy out.
And then what?
I'm wearing nothing but hooker gear.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna be
You are going to be a one-man village person band.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the hooker tank. I'm gonna be that one tank that people are not gonna forget. Oh my God, so much talking.
Minago, Montego, baby, why don't we go to Bermuda, Bahama?
You had to start him up, didn't you?
I didn't do anything.
You're there talking about your sexy tank outfit.
It's the person we're talking to. Her name is Minago, and every time I just think of the Beach Boys song.
Well, we got Jason Mraz here. Ooh, it's a sexy cat librarian.
Unfortunately, I can't find any flaws in what you're saying.
Sexy cat librarian?
Uh-huh.
Which looks like.
Yeah, that's what, like I said, I can't find fault. I'd like to. I really would.
Wait a minute. Are Lise and Ida related? Ida died, right?
Yes.
So, sisters. That's why she took over her disguise.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense now. I'd forgotten that she was dressed like her for like the first entire base game. And that was supposed to be her the entire time, right?
Well, it was Lise the entire time, but she was pretending to be her sister, yes.
She was pretending to be Ida.
Yes, the whole time.
So at some point, Ida knew the other Scions, and she kind of just slipped her way in. At what point did she take over? You know what I mean?
From what I can tell, she took over before she joined the Scions.
Okay. Hoorah. Way out yonder.
I need a bearskin rug in the guild hall.
Yes.
We do.
A blue one.
I'm not going to put in a blue one.
So, I got the medieval blacksmith Lego set for Christmas.
Okay. Is this the one you're talking about with the armor?
Yes.
Yes, you told me.
So, I didn't tell you this. So it's got 3 levels. The bottom level is a forge.
Okay.
The middle level is like a tavern. And the top level, the attic, is like a bed chamber.
Okay.
There's a Lego made bearskin rug.
Oh my god. I saw a Lego set that interested me, but there's no way I would spend $229 on fucking Legos.
And what's that?
It's an Atari 2600.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it looks neat.
I remember how
but
they laughed.
it doesn't look $229 neat. You know what I mean?
Soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peak.
For $229, I could basically
Beyond
rebuild
this last line of defenses,
from new parts an
lay
Atari
the
2600.
locks and the city, breaching
It seems like that would be
no
kind of easy to make.
I probably have 7 handhelds that I've built over the years that play 2600 games
just
and
like
others.
that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
You know the little cases that I use for like all the ghost hunting equipment?
Yeah.
They're like the Pelican box type. I'm going to take one of those and build a portable arcade. So you go out to eat, you just carry the little handheld with you, put a pie in it, a little 7-inch LCD, put in the sticks and the buttons, done. It'd be super simple to build. The only thing I'm waiting for now is because I've yet to set up my laser cutter, so I could cut the acrylic top for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it by hand, drill it, but if you're gonna do it, might as well, you know, laser cut it.
I guess if you really want to go and, you know, be proper about it.
Oh, well, I mean, I gotta use the laser for something. I figured that'd be a great first project.
You still haven't hooked the damn thing up yet?
No, I gotta clean out that entire section of my game room, because I've got all the arcade machines. I got, you know, how many one-ups do I have? I have like 5 one-ups. I have my home build arcade machine, the pinball machine. That's what's where I have like one of my 3D printers and the laser cutter and all kinds of stuff back there. I have that giant 55-inch. What kind of TV's the roof in the back? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think it's huge. Nobody wants it, so I think I'm just gonna have to disassemble it, and we're gonna rent another dumpster this spring and do a, you know, complete house cleaning of crap we don't want anymore. I'll disassemble it piece by piece and just throw it in that. Or see if the guy down the street wants it. There's a guy that lives like 4 houses down from me that is in his garage. Well, no, he's always in the garage 24/7 all year round. It'll be, you know, minus 19 outside without wind chill, and he's out there watching sports 24/7 in the garage with the garage door open.
He wants friends.
No, I think he just wants to get away from his wife.
Oh, so he's a boomer.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's out there all the time.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but I find it funny that like the boomer era jokes of the wife as the ball and chain are slowly being realized for what they are, of just like, why would you marry someone that you fucking hate and can't wait to get away from?
I don't get it.
It boggles my fucking mind.
Boomers are booming.
They're doing something all right, I'll tell you that much.
Well, not anymore, they're not. They're sitting in the garage watching fucking sports 24/7.
Yeah, there's that too.
My generation's the greatest generation, thank you very much.
That's so, huh?
It's a fact.
I think the golden generation would argue with you on that one.
Well, they'd be wrong, because Gen Xers rule.
I'm of the opinion that all generations suck donkey nuts.
Except for Gen X. We rule.
Nope. Every single one.
Why? Tell me why Gen X was horrible.
It includes you. Hey, you didn't say wrong, you know, right answers only. You didn't say wrong ones either. Love you, bird.
Yeah, I can feel the love.
I know, that's why I keep saying it.
I'll be honest.
If I did give you shit, you'd feel something was off.
This is the one thing about this game that I dislike the most.
What?
Too many cutscenes. Too many. My God. I spend more time watching cutscenes and reading than I do press buttons.
Well, I mean, also you are playing, you know, years worth of story.
No, I understand that, but it doesn't change the fact that it's... If it was current content, it would still be the same. You know what I mean?
Let us see.
Let us see what?
So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Put you in a bondage outfit, apparently.
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire.
What is that thing on his head, and how is it staying there?
This was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
Wow, that's a masterclass in ass-kissery.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specula Imperatoris is considered imminent.
Right back.
This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Found you.
Level are you now?
I don't know. Guessing 70, 71? 70.
Okay.
Disappointed, but yeah.
Oh, shush you. You're climbing just fine.
But I'm not 69 anymore.
Yes, but you have so many jobs you can go and level up to 69 and just keep there. So you're fine. You're good.
I'm going to level a monk to 69 and stay there.
Well, they are good with their hands.
Exactly. Ed Zachary.
There's even some jobs that you can get at like level 60, so you only have to level up, 9 levels, and then park them.
Isn't there one or two that you get at level 70, like Reaper and Sage?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, if he gets the 60s, was it Gunbreaker? Is Dancer one of the 60s or 30s?
I think Dancer is a 60. Samurai, I think, is
Oh, that'd be perfect
50?
for him.
What, the Dancer?
Oh, yeah. Get a Dancer, level it to 69.
Wear my slut outfit.
Dancers have a lot of slutty outfits.
Slutty is the one I created just from simple things.
More so, depending on which one you pick out. They are pretty slutty. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm gonna have to find all these fucking ethers. I can fly. Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah, I think post-expansion, me and Devin would just team up and spend like 30 minutes to an hour and get all of them. It's really not that tough.
There's a lot of things you can go and do once you're max level.
Yeah.
And is the flying per zone, or do you have to do every zone before it gives you flying?
It's per zone.
Okay. So yeah, it takes like 20 minutes a zone tops.
Well, unless it's the quest ones.
Yeah, which is why I usually waited till end of expansion.
It's the quest ones that are always the big duty fights usually, right?
Yep.
Oh, tomorrow's Friday. I'm so excited.
It is a very good day, I'll admit.
It's Friday, it's payday.
More than a few good points in that. Yeah, I cannot wait until the weekend.
Oh, you've improved, lad.
This is the weekend that I dislike when I gotta figure out what to
Come now, father. You lured the
figure out what to make for dinner for the next week, because it's my week to do shopping and my week to do the cooking.
Okay.
Our work here is
So you guys alternate, huh?
Yeah, every other week.
Gotcha.
They are for the main tower.
Then we will tend to the
But most of the time when it's not my week, we seem to eat out a lot.
Ah.
And I hate eating out so much.
Is it the expense or?
No, it's the you just get tired of it.
Mm.
And the expense depending on where you go. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Though I saw someone post a video somewhere that said, you know, it's getting to the point where it's cheaper to eat out than to buy groceries now.
Depending on what you're getting, yeah. I mean, eggs at Cub were just 12 or 13 bucks last week.
I paid $5 for half a dozen eggs 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. The prices are fluctuating like crazy.
The lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main
It's more than a little bit insane.
Oh, this bitch. The fuck?
The Chade UMS is now following the Burr.
The Cheatums and the Chade UMS. Nice job, bot.
A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Well, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Yeah, this is my first playthrough. The sad part is I think I've been doing this first playthrough since last year, right? Or did I start this in 2020?
It does not count if you stopped for like a year.
I stopped for a year.
Your people are still in there. They will
Yeah,
be slaughtered.
literally it was like 370 days.
What, since I played?
Yep.
Wow. So I must have started in 2020 then, right?
Well, 2023.
Whenever WoW happened to.
So 21.
Yeah.
Whenever we finished, well, we didn't finish the last part of the last expansion because we quit before we finished heroic.
We didn't go to mythic.
No, we didn't do heroic.
You didn't jump to FF right away.
No, I didn't.
Me, Yui, Devin,
Zeno
and
said no reinforcements.
Hodo.
I think Hodo.
Yeah, but you guys have been playing it for a while. Like Yui had been playing this forever.
Yui had been playing forever. Me, Devin, and Hodo started playing after. Me and Dev started playing pretty soon after we stopped raiding.
I was in the beta and I hated it.
Yes,
honestly.
I played this. Yui and oh god, what was her name? Yui's one-time friend turned frenemy. Now they're kind of friends again.
I don't know. I never met them.
I can't think of her
Online
name.
or otherwise.
She used to be my co-tank. She was my off-tank after Dark left. They convinced me to play it for the trial. So I did that 3-week trial, or 2-week it used to be. And yeah. I absolutely fucking hated this game.
Yeah, they completely changed pretty much everything that I happened to have a beef about. They did change. On the backs of the dead. So I'm very happy about that.
There is no truth but this.
It did take a few years for them to make said changes.
Yeah, so I was talking to a few people that said when I did that trial, this is before they took it offline for a while.
Oh, pre-Realm Reborn.
Yeah, pre-Realm Reborn I played it. And,
oh, yeah.
and fucking hated it.
Yeah, I actually played post-Realm Reborn. I never got past level 5. I had a group of friends that wanted me to play, tried it out, and was just like, nope. And then when we stopped playing, when we stopped raiding, I saw Yui playing this, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it another shot. What server are you on? I'm gonna try it.
You know what's funny is I have another character.
For our people, for our future.
On another server?
Yeah. That I don't remember playing.
So I do know that if you played with Yui, she does have a character or characters on another server.
Yeah.
Speculate Imperator's
she does not play them though, because there's a certain other person that also plays on that server.
Is it someone that I know?
Yes, it's one of the people that you wound up yelling at and kicking out.
Oh, that dorky kid?
Another tank.
A shiny tank?
Just tell me the name.
A sparkly tank?
Another tank.
They were your off tank, sparkly.
Buddy?
No.
Sparkles, you numpty.
Oh, Sparkles. I forgot about Sparkles.
Wait, I noticed just now.
Yeah, why did I kick Sparkles out?
Because he was harassing Yui?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, God, and then there was that whole division between people because of it.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 people in the guild that still talk to him, from what I understand, but... I stopped talking to him, but, yeah, that was after I found out what had happened. It's just, nope, you're gonna harass a married woman.
He stopped talking to me.
Long-range artillery.
We had the one kid that I actually know who he is, and he lives somewhat nearby when he was doing that to Yui.
He's friends with
Bam. Yeah.
Yep.
I basically called him and said, "You're leaving. If you messenger one time, I'm showing up at your house."
Now, relay the orders.
And I said, I know you're 18 now. I have no problem showing up.
Yeah.
Why are they thrusting? Because they're super into this fight. They cannot wait to get it on. Why are they running in all the different directions? Yeah, in this game they don't have battles, Arcane. They have just huge orgies.
Oh, don't. Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? Do tell him that he'll be playing in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Did I mention there's nuns in this game? That's one of the classes.
Exactly a lie. You know what I mean?
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I know that the next expansion, because they add 2 classes usually per expansion. And the next ones they're thinking are probably going to happen
nuns
are physical ranged and magical ranged.
Oh, this takes forever.
I was about to say I might download it a way that I've played it before. No, thank you.
Yeah. The floating glitch thing?
Yep.
Oh my god, does it take forever?
Yes, it does. And let's see, because I know Arcane, you're still on my friends list.
For now.
Well, you'd have to log back on to leave it.
You got to a whole level 16.
Wow. Is there a way through? Where's the damn door? You have to click on something like this.
I'm pretty sure I can make the first 16 levels in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, getting to... Is it 20 where you start your roll?
30.
30? Okay, what is the blue exclamation mark?
Daily type thing. Repeatable.
I've never seen that one.
Well, that specific one is like a quest interactable, so you are in an instanced area.
What is the thing to make your quest show up on the side?
What do you mean?
Well, on the sidebar, usually it's on the right. It's telling you what you should be doing.
Mine is.
Mine's not. Mine's gone.
Keep getting yours to vanish. I'm curious.
I logged in and it was gone. Let me look at the HUD.
Yeah.
The duty list. That's target info. That's progress bar. Enemy list. Where's the special button at?
It doesn't have something you can move.
Oh, that's a load of shit. Move party over here. I'm trying to find where you can turn on your duty list.
But you click duty list, UI element settings, and display element. So from your HUD layout, click on the duty list pane. and it'll say in the middle on the HUD layout, current UI element duty list and a little cogwheel.
Mm-hmm.
Click the cogwheel
Mm-hmm.
and make sure display element is checked.
There we go. How did it get turned off?
I don't know.
Don't you hate when everything hurts?
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few we carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's...
Can't Alice heal him?
Conrad?
Is that you? Well, that's that then.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover.
No, you won't.
Obi-Wan, no.
Everything we've built.
Oh God, he does look like Obi-Wan.
You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Conrad. Lead them to victory.
Floating shit takes forever.
To freedom.
I will, Conrad.
Yeah, it can be finicky.
Oh, it's just how incremental it is to raise an object.
Ugh.
And trying to position it correctly is such a bitch.
Why is my character smiling while this guy dies?
It's you?
Yeah, I will say, WildStar did not do a lot of things right.
Are you
Housing system.
Are you
was
trying to
one that
place?
it did.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you go ahead.
No, say, are you trying to place items like floating stuff? Like, have you played Sims 4?
Yes.
So you know if.
Well, I played the Sims game. I know how it works.
Well, you know like Sims. So if you place a dresser and you put things on it, you have to put something on it, then remove the dresser to put the things in the right place, then put the dresser back.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Not quite, but I just realized another glitch with it. Fucking A.
Come.
Did you know if you don't time it right, you can potentially go and actually send it all the way back down to the ground? I just learned that.
It's the Dragoon guy. He's gonna do a hero landing.
He really is.
I had it halfway up the fucking wall, too.
That's the cerulean pipeline.
Bastards.
Impossible! How can one man shoot the bastard? Shoot him!
Yeah, let's shoot the guy that just took out a giant cannon 50 times the size. That should work. Why isn't he wearing his armor anymore?
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
Like, he should be wearing his armor again.
Boy.
He's got his armor. He's just not wearing his helmet because he's a face character now.
Well, this... Wasn't his armor a different color?
I want that intruder found, and get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon.
And now he's got Nidhogg inside of his lance?
The eye of Nidhogg, yes.
Wait, did we give him an eye back? I forget. Because we used him for something else. We had both of them.
Savages are coming.
Yeah, we threw him off a bridge.
And then he got one?
Yep.
We threw him down a chasm.
Yep.
See, I remember things. So he dove into the chasm to get the eye back? Do they
I am actually kind of impressed you remembered all that.
No, I'm curious. Do they explain how he got it then? Because it was Nidhogg's eye and that other one's. I don't remember the other dragon. The bad one. The one that wanted the eye to replace the one he was missing. No. We got one eye from Nidhogg and we got the other eye from the good dragon, right?
Yeah, and I don't know if it's Nidhogg's actual eye. I just know it's infused with his, like,
Essence.
Aether or, essence.
Yeah, because he called him Nidhogg. I actually enjoyed that storyline. I liked the dragons. They were fun.
Yeah. No, the kind of end of the dragon expansion and the spot between the end and the start of this expansion, those storylines were really what hooked me the first time.
I enjoyed the final fight on the... I want to say it's a bridge. Was it a bridge?
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoyed that fight. But I also remember throwing the eyes down that deep chasm so no one ever would get him again.
But yeah, he was already bonded to Nidhogg, so he doesn't have the power of the eyes.
But
he just has
Nidhogg's, like, essence.
Yep. Yeah, he gets kind of funny later on because he's the serious emo boy.
Yes.
And he and Alfie kind of become best friends.
That's disturbing.
Yes, but it works really well. They're funny together.
The words funny and Alfie together don't make sense to me.
Yeah, but when you throw Estinian into the mix, it makes it funny. Because, you know, he's all broody and...
angsty.
And Alphino is all prim and proper, and they play well off each other.
So Alfie's the likes to have a stick up his ass. Estinian is the I will place said stick in your ass.
Sure.
I mean, just throwing that out there. I don't like Alfie at all.
We've noticed.
Like since day one, have never liked.
I think it wasn't until the next expansion that I started to like him. During the Eulamore quest line.
I'm in Stormblood now, right?
Yes. The next expansion, it's really a step up. It's my personal favorite one.
Endwalker?
Shadowbringers.
Oh,
Endwalker
I have that one to
was-
go through? Shit.
Endwalker was fantastic, but Shadowbringers... Ooh,
Found a yoga
it was
streamer.
You know, Wes, it's really a miracle that Arcane ever found you because
I
you
know.
do not have tits.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's the only thing he pays attention to.
And nuns.
Nuns have tits, dear.
God forbid.
Well, have you seen some of those habits?
Yeah, we were playing SWTOR. God forbid someone dresses like a nun on Twitch. Oh my God, that's what I should do. I should get a priest
No.
outfit.
Oh dear God.
Father Wes.
Oh.
That would be fucking hilarious. I'm thinking that maybe I'll change it up and have a different outfit for different nights of the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one can be your casual hanging with the boys night.
Right. Sagittarian official. Sagittarian. I'm gonna put it on a limb. European by any chance?
You know, I'm disappointed. I shared with Arcane an attractive German girl playing Dark Tide, and he never said thank you.
She wasn't doing a sparkle party, and that's what Arcane goes for.
There isn't a lot of talking. Is it even live or is it just recorded? Because I've seen a lot of that. Oh my God. Where did I see it? So apparently there's this female streamer who you never get to see her body, and she's always hyping about how she's about to do like a sauna stream or something, and it goes on for like 4 hours of her with this countdown timer, and you never get to see it. Yet she gets hundreds of constant viewers donating stuff for the fact that she might show up on stream.
Sounds about right. You're just jealous.
No,
Yep.
It's not jealous. Believe me. I don't do this for...
You don't do gimmicky.
I'll do gimmicky. I'll put on my Ferris Bueller outfit for gimmick. That's
different
my
yeah.
when I play the horror games, I'll be the curator, but no. I just can't believe that there's people that would.
For the chance to see boobs, yeah.
I just
you
don't
better believe
get
it.
that. Look, I grew up at an age where there wasn't boobs everywhere. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like I couldn't log on and see boobs within 10 seconds.
Considering people went and bought Belle Delphine's bathwater, are you really that surprised?
No, that's disgusting to begin with, but...
Are you really that surprised?
No, yeah, actually, kinda. I still am. I can be. Because... I mean...
Did you click the crystal?
Look, there's
no.
some guys
Shit.
that go for the fantasy and have kinks or fetishes or whatever that are not able to get, shall we say, delved into under normal circumstances. So they just let the fantasy live out because the fantasy is worth the money.
Look,
that is
you know we
literally
don't
it.
kink shame, but I am allowed to kink ask why.
But all I'm saying is it has zero to do so much with the fact that there's boobs everywhere and things of that nature. It's the kink, the fantasy, whatever they happen to have in their head at the time of what she looks like. They are willing to pay for that opportunity to see if they're right, to see if the image is correct. And until they are proven wrong, many are still going to be willing to go and keep paying.
It's just... It goes beyond any reasoning that I have.
Yes, but you're not one of the ones that's going and paying the money.
She literally just touched her nose to her ankle. I mean, I can touch my nose to my ankle. That's what I should do. I should do a, like a Borat type stream. I'll get the One Piece.
West, the Borat stream. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The butt cleavage is impressive.
God, I've only got this fountain half the fucking way up. Oh my god.
All right, let me copy this link. See what's so impressive. That ain't live. My ass it is. Or her ass. This is pre-recorded. So is Estinian just doing this and not going to tell us he's around?
That's Justinian at this point.
Just randomly breaking shit, moving on?
It's just, I see a big thing. I want to punch it. I mean, remember, he was antagonist at one point.
I mean, kind of, but not really.
Well, if you do the Lancer to Dragoon,
yeah,
that's where he first shows up, and he's like the big bad of the Dragon Blood expansion for the Lancer class.
Really?
Yep.
I might have to try Lancer just to play with him.
And that's one of the things that I found kind of cool.
Is Yagiri the big bad of the ninja?
No. But there's a lot of characters that show up in like the background of the main story.
Mm.
And sometimes they come to the foreground, sometimes not, that are characters in the class story. So if you play certain classes, you'll be like, oh, I recognize that person. And it'll just be kind of like a get passed by. But if you've played that class story, then it's like, oh, cool. You know, a little Easter egg for you. Kind of weaving them all together.
Mm. You know, speaking of ninja, I saw... I wasn't looking for it, but had no clue you were in Indy. I'm not in Indiana. Anyway, speaking of, I ran across, not looking for it, but it was just a random on my feed,
Sure.
talking about the ninja class. And,
Okay.
you know, there's I forget what they call the moves. Not chakras.
Sutras?
Sutras, thank you. And then if you screw them up, the way it tells you screwed up is a cat shows up on your head.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's
Bunny.
technically a squirrel or a bunny,
Whatever it is.
and it mocks you.
Yeah, and it mocks you.
Yep.
Makes me want to play ninja just for that.
It is fun. That is my favorite class.
I mean,
Ninja?
if you want, I can show you.
Wrong chat. Yeah, no worries. Like, I'm not in Indiana.
Let's see.
Do you want to be?
Right now, no.
Hey, little bunny.
Oh, it's a tanuki. Or a red panda. Which one is it?
Oh, it's a straight up bunny in a black mage costume.
Is that your pet out then?
Yeah, the red panda's my pet.
Okay.
The little dude above my head. Watch.
Yeah, him. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the guy that shows up when you mess up your combo.
Yeah, the video is talking about the combos and stuff, and you know, there's what, 3 different ones or something like that?
Oh, there's like 15 combos.
Right, but there's like 3 main ones that...
Yeah.
And there's you can basically do them. He just basically explained how to do them super easy.
Yeah, and there's basically a single target combo for low level and high level that builds off itself, a AoE combo, a like a buff combo.
Actually, hold on. Don't take off. Before we go any farther.
There's like 3 or 4 combos, but nothing crazy.
I think I'm gonna end.
Oh, okay.
I got an early morning tomorrow. It's gonna suck. But I'll get to leave early, so. All right, chat. I'm out. Hope you guys had fun watching me bumble my way through another night of Final Fantasy. Back tomorrow night. What are we playing tomorrow? What should we play?
Well, we're 2 quests away from a dungeon.
Okay.
And we're actually really close to the end of the expansion.
Okay. I don't want to play it again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to need... I know I'm going to feel the need to kill things.
I know what Arcane's vote is.
Yeah, I know what Arcane... I only have to look to even know what he's going to say. So, I don't know. Like I said, I like Darktide, but I hate playing it because until they fix it, it's just...
So there are one or two things that you can do that might improve the DC issue.
Okay.
It worked for Sherlock.
And it also worked for me.
Okay.
So when you launch the game,
you immediately log back out.
Well, no, it gives you like a launcher window. If you click on options, it'll like give you the graphics settings. If you lower there's something called like threads.
Yep.
If you lower that to 6, it'll probably solve your issues.
But then it doesn't look as pretty.
It looks pretty good.
All right. Okay. So we got Darktide, Div 2. What else? Oh, Arcane, I gotta show you this. He showed up today.
Acid Plastic Duck Simulator.
I will not be playing Ducks tomorrow. I will be playing Ducks next week for sure, though. Because the new one with the Thunder Punch He-Man. Thunder Punch He-Man and King Hiss showed up. Yeah, the new map for Ducks has got me laughing butt off with the hockey rink and shit. All right, we'll figure it out at some point tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good night. Stay safe, be kind. See you tomorrow night. Peace.